Greetings everyone, this is Chief here again, here to do another review, however not Transformers review. This is a unique review. I thought since I've now reached 51 subscribers as of today, I think 51, yeah, 51 subscribers today, I would do a very special review. And now I've tried searching on YouTube for another review of this guy. Purely just to remind me how to transform, because I haven't touched this guy in almost 10 years now. So yeah, I had a quick play of him just to remind myself how to transform. Now, for those who do watch my reviews regularly, of course you remember I did the Magna Boss review and I compared him to a figure called Dankouga. Spelled D-A-N-C-O-U-G-A. Now, some people spell it with an R. I think the Western version spell him with an R, whereas the Japanese version spell him without the R. So you can do a search and you should find some, well, some episodes of Dankouga on YouTube. So, without further ado, here he is. Dankouga. Oops, can't see this little fellow there. Basically, he has a little eagle, has a lion figure, a cougar, and a mammoth. So, those are the four elements of Dankouga himself. Put them on there. Now, a bit of background to this guy. He was made by Bandai, the toy itself, and rather than, whoops, I just dropped my camera there, so I've just had to redo that. But anyway, I'll continue. If I just again point him back down, hopefully I won't bang the table this time, so I don't knock the camera over again. So anyway, these guys are quite old. 1985 they were produced. Let's put them alongside there. As said, these were produced in 1985 by Bandai, and these were simply piloted by humans to fight against alien invasions. Now, you can either go on something like Wiki and just search up Dankouga if you want to find out more information about them. But I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to overrun it. I think this is going to be a two-parter by the looks of things. These guys are fantastic. Not just I mean, they're a bit floppy now, purely because of the age. As I said, it's 1985, so 24 years that these guys have been out, and I like them. I do like them a lot. So I mean, this guy's almost purely made of die-cast. He's got die-cast wings. The legs are die-cast. The head's die-cast. This is die-cast, but the only thing that's plastic here is the actual face on the mechanism, and I do believe, yep, this rear part again is plastic, but this is die-cast. Again, on this line there, a lot of die-cast pieces on the back. The head is die-cast, arms are plastic, but there is a bit of chrome in there. Exact same as the little cougar figure. Just show those on camera itself. That's the lion, as you can see, and that's the cougar. Nice detailing on these figures, I must say. And this is of course the mammoth, who was the muscle behind the team. Now, the odd thing was, this was very much orientated around religion. I can't even remember the Japanese name, Super Master Force God or something like that, or God's Master Force. I can't remember, but it was very related. It was orientated around Christianity, even though it was a Japanese cartoon, but it did have some elements of Taoism on there. I don't remember much from the cartoon. I'd watch it at an early age whilst I was in Hong Kong, but other than that I don't remember much at all, apart from you know, they look cool. Another thing as well, even though these are combiners, it wasn't until halfway through the series that they were actually shown to combine. So initially they were shown as 4 individual piloted mechas, and through some weird bizarre thing, I mean, they didn't, not even the pilots knew that the mechas could actually combine, so that was quite unique. You know, it wasn't thrown straight away in the deep end that these were combiners. So that's the kind of background behind these guys anyway. So I'll first of all show you this guy. This is called Eagle. I mean, they didn't really have names. I mean, it's obviously the pilots themselves who had the names, but this is him called Eagle, Lion, Cougar, Mammoth. It's simple as that. Now, transformation for this guy is very, very simple. Simply push the eagle head back, fold his wings. Again, these are very tight, as I said, because of the age and the fact that this is all die cast, you know, and very fragile. Unfortunately, his legs are also very floppy through time. You fold those two back, open his legs up, lift his arms out, his piddly little arms, and fold them forward. If I push that back first of all, no. Ooh. Oops. Then finally fold that piece back and reveal his head. So not too bad. I mean, I've seen worse. If I just flip this up again, that's better. You know, not a bad little figure. Not a huge amount of detail on his face itself there, but if I just hold him like that, you know, not a huge amount of kibble. Obviously, if I hold him behind there, there's a little bit of kibble there. Now the key thing about these guys they were all triple changes, including this guy. In fact, I mean, this was probably the least impressive. If I just flip him back into his eagle mode, I want to be careful of this guy because his arms are so stiff and I feel like it's going to break. Because I watched a video of some guy reviewing Black Zarek, and I just watched his piece fall to bits and I felt so sorry for the guy. I don't want this to happen to this guy because it is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the quality of this guy does put a lot of Transformers to shame. If I just open his wings back up. Now, simply to transform him into his third mode, this guy's so simple. Again, you just flip his eagle head back. Under his wings there, you've got these little wheels. And effectively, this was his land mode. And again, on the rear, you've got another landing gear. I shall fold back down. And essentially, that is it. That is his landing mode. So he's got the two wheels down. Just put them down that way. There. So essentially, that was his land mode itself. There, nothing fantastic.